I'm here at InnoEx, part of the Hong Kong Electronics Fair, a massive conference. Hundreds, if not thousands, of exhibitors across electronics, software, robotics. The industry is growing incredibly fast. Of course, most of these companies are probably not going to be around 5 years from now, but it's very interesting seeing just how quickly this industry has moved. We showed up here, placed a couple of these markers you may see around me, and built an app-free navigation system for all of the visitors here. You could just scan any of these codes and get AR navigation to wherever you're trying to go. And what's really cool about this system is you can connect the robots to it as well. You can think of robots as having three core capabilities: locomotion, which means the ability to traverse the environment, manipulation, or the ability to affect the environment, and perception, the ability to observe the environment. And if you think about it, the kind of jobs that a robot can do kind of fall into those same three buckets. There are locomotion tasks like self-driving, manipulation tasks like laundry folding, but also perception tasks. At Auki, we think those are particularly interesting. There's a world of opportunity in autonomous perception robots that drive around and gather insight and direct the human workforce, giving a new meaning to our robot overlords. We've built this thing we call the real world web to make the physical world searchable, browsable, navigable to humans and robots alike, made here in Hong Kong. One of our core realizations is that a phone or a VR headset has the same kind of sensors as a robot. It has a camera, it has a LiDAR, it has a gyroscope, an accelerometer. So you can think of them as almost robots with no arms and legs. And when you start working on collaborative perception on those devices, well, you come to the realization that the robots actually kind of live in augmented reality. That's how we've been able to connect the robots to the AR navigation system. The most common question we get is, what can these robots actually do? And the answer is both everything and nothing. The robots are programmable. You have to be able to figure out how to program them to do the work that you want them to do. You could say that the hardware is largely ready, but there's a lot of software missing. Billions, both in China and in the United States and in Europe, is going towards filling that software gap. So while you might be able to buy a robot today, almost all robots that are sold to researchers and universities and integration houses that are trying to figure out how to get the robots to be useful. But the sentiment in the industry, especially with the investors, is that we're about to turn a page, and sometime in the next 18 months, we'll see these robots start doing meaningful work.